CircleYouth's first and probably only rendition of Hot Ones, which we may be calling the Spicy Twos. The interview show with hot questions and even spicier, hotter wings. All right. Yeah. So we're your hosts, Dan
and Temi.
Yeah, and we'd like to welcome to the show today Pastor John Ravishander, youth pastor, youth director, and Bailey Rice Potter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to be here.
I was gonna say I'm happy to be here, but I'm maybe not. So.
It's terrifying.
Okay. Yep, it's
terrified.
okay. We're in
But
this
we're
together.
here.
We're here.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
You guys will be fine.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole point of it. Good. Glad you're here.
Let's do it.
First of all, how are you around spice?
I grew up around spice. Ever since I was a baby. My parents used to feed me hot, spicy food.
That sounds like baby Jesus.
Yeah, so I've grown up around it. So I'm nervous, but I don't think I'm as nervous as I think Bailey should be.
Yeah. I would say I'm not as familiar with spice. I didn't like anything spicy growing up, but I would say I've grown more and more accustomed to it, especially Ben likes spicy things, so I've grown a bit in that area, but
Nice.
it's not my go-to.
First of all, let's dig into our first wing. You've got the Hot Ones buffalo sauce here, so
Cheers.
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 Sorry, I'm not.
He's not waiting. He's not waiting.
It's good. It's like a chicken nugget.
That's good.
That just tastes
That's
vinegar.
good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little spicy already. So
Don't say
we're not off to a
that.
good start.
Don't
I haven't eaten all day, bro. So this
That was a mistake.
is good. Tastes good though. Tastes good.
Well, we'll start you off like we did with an easier sauce. Start you off with a nice, easy sauce and question. So the Bible is a weighty and long book, full of fascinating tales, stories, nice messages, and lessons, and all records that are pointing towards Jesus, right? But what kind of book do you prefer, fiction or nonfiction?
You go first.
I probably read a lot more nonfiction, like leadership books or I wouldn't call them self-help, but self-improvement or those kind of genre books. But I do really like fiction, so both. But I tend to read more nonfiction.
Yeah, I don't really read much at all. No, I would say the same. I read books for work things,
Yeah.
but I don't really read books for enjoyment.
Leisure.
University killed my love for
I
reading.
know.
It did. I went to college and I hate reading. So, yeah, let's say nonfiction for sure.
That's what my youngest brother says as well. He hates reading as well.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Okay, what kind of sauce is this?
Now, what are we
Give us
working
the
with?
This
clip
is
notes.
It looks the same.
This
No,
is
it's
our
green, bro.
Sam's House Smoky J.
Smoky J.
Sam's House Smoky J. So
Okay,
if you want
alright.
to, you can even take a look at this.
Okay.
Oh, that hit my nose, bro.
It is smoky.
Yeah, definitely got some smoke flavor too.
Yeah, I like this one. I would eat this for pleasure.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's got a fresh.
Let's see if you say that on the 10th wing. So, both of you have gone to the Bible college at Horizon Bible College.
Yep.
You actually started out at the same time there, which I did not
we
know.
did.
So there's a lot of reading and writing and research that's involved with Bible school. And so, what would you say first of all that you are a good student? Why not?
Yeah, I'm just not a good student, man.
Why? Why would you say that?
I like doing hands-on stuff, and so when it comes to just sitting down and reading something or watching a slideshow of a teacher just repeating the same notes that are in your textbook.
Oh, on the slide.
It's well, that's
Yeah.
I find learning to be really hard in that way, and I also procrastinate a lot.
I'm the same way.
A lot. And so I will leave things to the last possible minute.
What about you, baby?
I would say I'm a pretty good student.
She's good.
Yeah, I've got a lot of curiosity, so I like learning, and sometimes I would even take on specific challenging topics for my papers because I was just curious about them. Or the best was when I could combine different classes assignments so that I was kind of learning the same thing and writing similar-ish papers in different classes. So yeah, I would say I'm probably a school nerd a little bit.
And she just made your teacher's pet too.
I love
Maybe.
I love the comparison we had. We had someone that did not care, and we had someone that
Cares
wanted
too
to-
much.
She was teacher's pet. I was teacher's enemy.
The teacher came in on angry and it was because of John. It's crazy. Yeah.
So what's like the worst mark you ever got in a class? Some of these kids right there in high school.
I think it was Math 110. I got a 33.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
My class average was a 37, so I was.
So you're not
still
bad.
below average. I was still below average.
But hey, you were there. You were right by that
I was
average.
in. Yeah. I was in good company.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I maybe like a 65. Maybe. I don't think I've ever not passed
Teacher's
something.
pet.
D's get
When you suck up, it's just like how could they fail a face like
Or,
that?
okay,
it's 'cause
why
of
are you
things
saying
like-
I was just a suck up? Maybe I was just smart.
It's because you say things like this that the teachers don't like you.
Well, on to the sauce numero 3.
Oh, we're moving fast, man. Okay. All right. What's this one called?
This is Funky's Hot Sauce Factory, Stella Fuzz.
Yeah, are peppers a fruit?
I got the savory and sweetness.
That's good.
I
Again,
like this one the best
I would
so
eat
far.
this for just enjoyment.
Yeah.
So far, number 1.
I would say so. But it is building.
That's good.
Well, question number 3. So, making a quality youth night experience takes hours of preparation and planning. Okay? So, doing research on what the kids are into, right? You gotta get something that they're engaged in. Coordinating volunteers, getting snacks and stuff ready. But what is the most questionable or risky youth activity you have planned that you knew immediately right away that like you'd never do this again?
Oh man.
I wasn't leading youth, but I was a youth leader at the time. I remember we did the like blending a Happy Meal thing where it was like
That was bad.
fear factor food and you had a blender and you put the whole Happy Meal in.
With the juice, right? As well? The soda?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
blended it up and you make the youth drink it and then you hope that they don't barf.
It is nasty.
Yeah.
That had to be mine too when we did it. And we had these garbage bags set up.
Oh.
And this one kid was drinking it and he paused and he was like, "Is there mustard in here?" And then we were like, "Yeah," and that's what did it for him. He just started puking. it was the fact that there was mustard in there.
That did
It
it
even
for
sent
him?
him off.
You didn't even taste them. Okay, wow.
So anything to cause puking.
Basically, yeah.
Good thing to avoid. There you go.
Yeah, no thank you.
My mouth's burning.
Just so everyone knows, John is good.
Feeling it. Feeling it? Yeah. Feeling it?
I mean, it's not, I'm feeling the spice, but it's not
Come
too
on
bad.
now, you got this, babe. You got this.
But maybe that's because I've only been taking one bite.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
This is. What is this?
Spanish.
Los Calientes.
Verde.
Los Calientes. What?
Yeah, I know some.
Los Calientes Verde. And yeah. Okay, you guys want to go? Bailey, I have a challenge for you this time. Finish your chicken. Anyway.
I did the last time.
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, wait, you did cheers before. Cheers.
Why are we touching hot wings?
It's a cheers. You gotta clink.
It's just chicken on chicken.
I don't like John's chicken on my chicken.
Well,
Chicken on chicken.
it happened, so
Just have like a brighter flavor.
that's really good too. So far, I can get behind all of these.
I agree.
I think this is my favorite, actually.
And this one, yeah.
Can you taste the apricot?
Yeah, the punchiness of the apricot.
You've never had an apricot in your life. You don't even know what it looks like.
It's green, I know. No, I'm kidding. I know.
That wasn't that spicy at all.
Good.
No.
I think it's coming
So-
later. You will feel it.
Maybe they
Glenn didn't add enough
Maybe I
sauce
didn't
on
put
that.
enough. You can have more.
You didn't add enough sauce.
Hey,
on it.
chill.
I
No,
mean, it's
not.
coming in,
Man
but not
slipping.
too bad.
He's
Man
slipping.
slipping.
Yeah.
Well, just wait till we get further along.
Okay, so on it's not hot, it's just irritating me now. So on youth nights we usually have a message, and these take time to prepare as they must be relevant to the youth, but still very much biblically sound, right? Built on that foundation. And you also don't want to fumble in front of the youth because they'll just make fun of you for that. I know that from experience. And so I think the heat is getting to it.
Yeah,
But so,
yeah.
what is the question we have for you is what is the longest you've ever taken to reply to a message from someone?
I feel like I probably have a better track record than John. Maybe.
I could pull up my phone right now and see one of my last unread messages.
You've
don't know about
both
that.
taken a long time to reply to me.
I bet
And me as well. And me as well, bro.
Like if wait, wait, are you talking like you have to have replied to it, or so it's not just like ghosted a message? It's one that you did follow up eventually, but
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
it was a long time.
Yeah, that you
Probably
should
like
have
a
been-
couple weeks or a month or like more than.
I was
a
gonna
month.
say it is more than a month because I am a victim of you more than a month. I remember that. I know that for a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
Yo, so I got, someone wished me a Merry Christmas, and I forgot to respond.
Come on,
Did you even react to the message?
I didn't even read it. I didn't even open it.
John, it's me.
I didn't even open it.
Oh my
It's me.
gosh.
I'm sorry, Charla.
It's crazy, bro.
Whoops.
How have you changed the way you message in order to connect with your youth?
I know where this question is
ambiguous.
coming from.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a place of judgment. I appreciate it. The reason being because I text in lowercase when I'm texting with youth.
Wait.
And sometimes when I'm texting non-youth as well. And
Why?
Daniel hates it.
Do you
I hate
use
it as well.
punctuation?
So yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
No capitalization.
But there are two extremes at this table. There's one extreme here, and there's an extreme over
What is
there.
his
where
extreme?
When I'll text him, he'll respond like, "Hey Daniel, yeah, do you want to do this tonight?" And he'll respond,
Instantaneous.
"Yes." Period. Or
That's aggressive.
or
Yeah,
okay.
that is aggressive.
No, wait.
That is-
Okay, period.
That's just
So I'm not
proper
sure
punctuation.
now.
It's like, okay.
I'm not sure. Have I upset you? have I said something wrong? Like, did I forget your birthday? What was it? What did I
Are you
do?
guys married? What's going on? Why is this?
So it's like, you know what? I text in lowercase. Sue me.
Yeah, we should, because that is agreed.
But I do it, one, you know, I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
So-
and the young people think it's cool too. So,
you obviously
I'm trying to get on their lap. I just want these kids to love me, man.
So you obviously feel like you need to text like a youth
Oh, yeah.
to connect.
I need their
with youth.
validation.
I was gonna say he needs the
100%.
validation.
You need
I
the
do
validation.
everything I can.
Okay, that's
to connect
a
with
good
these.
tip. Maybe I'll start texting.
Yeah.
So do you text like a youth to youth?
Maybe.
Like when you
I
want
don't
to
know.
go
I
for
probably use too many emojis for what they would use.
Oh, they're like-
or the ones that like, do you know you're not supposed to use the laughing crying emoji anymore? Because that's what the boomers use.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you're
use it all
supposed
the
to
time.
use like
That's my
a
go-to.
skull instead because you're dead
you're
from
dead.
laughing.
My go-to's laughing, crying.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we're millennials.
Let's get into sauce number 5. We've got passed around queso sin queso.
Ooh,
That actually
cheese.
sounds
Wait,
very nice.
sin.
Sin?
Are we allowed to have this?
Are we allowed to have sin? John, don't endorse
Yeah, I was like, really
Yeah.
But I love queso, so I'm really excited.
It was interesting. It's made from vegan cheese. I don't understand that one. That
why?
so let's.
I don't
let's
know
rock
how
it.
I feel about
Let's
that.
see how
Okay,
let's rock
let's
it.
give it a shot. What is this in the Scoville unit?
52,000.
So we went from. How you guys doing
Well,
so
you
far?
could just drink it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, there's a lot more. Yeah, that's good.
That gets in your nose then when you do that.
Yeah, yeah.
You go straight
That
sauce.
was good. I might add a touch more in each of them, maybe.
Okay, yeah, now it's hitting my nose. Do people sneeze when they have hot stuff?
Good. I don't know. So teenagers are at that wild, hectic age. You know, they're going through puberty. They're starting high school. They got exams. You know, they might be changing their fashion style. Maybe even dipping their toe into the world of romance. You know, okay. But really, like we're all just trying to fit in, and they are too. But some would even say that as a youth director, you might even try to be fitting in with the youth, or you have to try to fit in with the youth. So. Right now, what do you think the youth would think of your current drip today?
My jeans are too tight.
Or your general overall
You know
style?
what they would tell me? Man, these kids, they don't have any filter. They'd be like, John, those jeans are not doing you any favors.
No.
Like, they just like say it as it is, right? In one sense, I appreciate it, but in another sense, I don't like to cry in public.
What about you, baby?
I don't think I have very good fashion sense, but you know, I got the claw clip going today. That's really in right now.
The what?
I
What?
think claw clip. When you
What's
do
a
your hair
claw?
like this, you like flip it up and you put it in a clip, and it's supposed to look effortless, but it actually takes like 20 tries to
Why is
get
it called
to
a
look
claw
like
clip?
that. Claw, like a.
I was like, I can't tell time from your head.
Yep.
But that's alright.
So we got sauce number 6 now. We've reached over. We've gone through half the way
We're almost
here.
done.
Wow. We're halfway.
We're over the hill. You know, we're getting there. Like John, he's getting over the hill.
Wow. So,
We got the one I'm most excited for. This one, the bourbon maple reaper.
oh my days, bro. I didn't finish
That's
this.
spicy, man. That's
It's good. Bourbon, whiskey, maple syrup, onion, garlic, spices, kosher salt.
Yep, he's getting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I don't like is that it's like making more like spit happening at the same time.
But just be careful around the eyes, though. Careful around the eyes. Careful around the eyes.
It's gluten free.
Oh, that really helps. My stomach is thanking me already.
Oh, here's a.
Okay, so we have a recurring segment on the show, recurring in the sense that it's only happened once, where we do a deep dive of our guests' social media to find old photos
Oh, no.
for them. And so we picked out a few interesting photos. The problem is they lack a lot of context. So would you care to explain them a little bit more? Here, you can check the screen behind you. John,
Oh.
this is the first one. Would you care to explain? Just for everyone at home, this that is Moses, one of our volunteers.
so dark in that. It's like you just gotta.
How did you get onto the deer?
He's not on it.
sorry.
We mounted it pretty easily.
That's a crazy statement, but all right.
So this was at Redberry Bible Camp, and I think this was 2 years ago. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of cute, just
I was there when this photo was taken. Moses was on it by himself, and you just came and joined him for no reason.
I think that is what happened.
Yeah.
I think that is what happened.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, the next photo.
Oh.
Yeah, this is yours, Bailey. Can you give us a little bit of context?
Yeah. We had a sandbox, and it was like we were filming KCS videos during COVID because we had no live church. So we were filming videos every week to send out to kids. And I don't remember what the theme must have been big sandbox because we brought a big sandbox in there and I decided to dress up.
Awesome. Speaking of John, Mr. Smooth Criminal himself, could you, just tell us a bit about this photo. GIF.
This was part of a video campaign.
It looks like NSYNC was touring in Saskatoon and needed some diverse backup
furthest thing
dancers.
from.
And they just got you to do
We were doing
this.
like a video campaign at the church. And I can't remember exactly what, but it was called the Imagine campaign. And they wanted me to be a part. It was they played I think they played like the Man in the Mirror.
Yep,
song,
that was Michael Jackson.
Make
Make a change. That was the
so
whole
bad.
not sponsored.
And-
Change.
Yeah, I think back on that time, and I just get mad, like secondhand embarrassment. Like it's one
it's
of those
not. This is
cringy
awesome.
things.
I love
the
this
fact
book.
that it's still on loop. Can we just change it? To
You look so serious as
I
well.
like it.
This is what they told me to do.
Did they
Yeah,
tell
it's
you
so
not
good.
to smile?
They told me to stand in exactly that position. Which, first of all, you can see the
Wait,
the
can you
roll in
replicate
my
it right
neck.
now?
Wait, could you
Yeah, do it
replicate
right
that?
now. Give us a.
Which camera? That one?
This one.
This camera.
Sure thing. That was exactly the same way.
I don't know.
Wow.
Lyndon can tell us though. He can tell.
That was amazing, bro.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Bailey, you look like you've been shot on like CSI or something.
Tell us, Bailey, what led up to that?
Oh yeah, that's Montreal. Dan and I went on a conference trip to Montreal, and by the end of the week, I was not doing so hot. I was tired. I think I had a cold. Wasn't I? Like I was really
This
sick.
was also
I think when
on
anyone-
the top of that mountain.
Oh yeah, so we climbed a mountain, we got to the top, and I was like, man, we have to go back down. I'm already tired.
Well, I think when anyone spends that much time with Daniel, I think that's
Yeah, that's true. I was
Dan
just
is
dead
good.
inside.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
You got
My
that?
body's physiologically
that?
reacting. Yeah.
He's got the bead. He's got a nice bead. Turn it.
You just said you have a nice feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's at the bottom?
There's no explanation needed.
Yeah.
I'm on the bottom.
You're the carpet?
I'm the carpet. That's
you're the
Aladdin.
carpet.
Aladdin is my brother. I'm his magic
Why
carpet.
is Batman in Aladdin?
And Daniel has this habit of showing up as Batman most Halloweens.
All right. What we got next? Sauce 8. No, not 8. 7.
Do you want to read
Sauce
it out?
number
This
7.
is the forbidden fruit.
Wow. There
There's
is
a
a bit
biblical
of
allusion
I was
to
gonna
We
say,
got
a lot
queso,
of
sin queso.
sin, queso, forbidden fruit.
biblical thingies.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. That's nice. That's a nice juicy bit there. Get a little dab of that. There you
Oh,
go.
that was, I didn't
Feel that?
eat
That's
that much.
You feel that?
He dropped it.
He just took
His
it.
tongue tasted it and he dropped it.
Uh-oh. He's in the milk now.
Good. Yeah, you can smell the pepper in this one. So this is a super pepper forward sauce, it says. Okay.
Okay, this is the last boneless one I got, so I will finish it.
Bro, sweat is falling from my forehead. It's actually just falling from my forehead.
Oh,
That's wild, man.
oh,
There you go.
it's in your throat.
There you go.
That's
Crazy. So, as the director of youth ministries, you lead a team.
Hold on, bro. This is hot, bro.
That's the whole purpose.
Where'd
We
you
answer
get these
questions
things?
while we're eating.
Go for it.
As the tongue. All right. As the director of youth ministries, you lead a team. This involves choosing responsible teenagers and young adults to be leaders. Recognizing strengths, weaknesses in others, so you can put them in fitting positions for those strengths, but also like help them grow, be a mentor to leaders, having tough conversations sometimes, and a whole lot of other things close to leaders. So we're gonna give you some who is most likely to scenarios.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell us which of the youth leaders, junior or senior, is most likely to do that thing. All right, so and answer like the first person thing that comes to your mind. There. Boom.
Okay, so most likely to marry rich. I think we know the answer to this
John.
one. I wasn't know who I was gonna say, but all right.
Listen, girl. If you're out there,
Yeah.
it's 306-261-8339. Hit me up and I'll get back to you in 6 months.
Have an international hit single.
Yeah, man.
Then they would do a
He
country
can
song.
sing. He can
You
sing.
do a country
Show
song.
He's got pipes.
Yeah.
All right.
The first time he sang was at the All Nighter when he sang "I'm Just Ken." So
Yeah.
So most likely to use the Avada Kedavra curse, you know? Because so most likely to use that curse because they ain't got time for all this foolishness.
Aura for sure. It's definitely Aura.
Amazing stuff. What
And the
about
thing
you?
is, I know who's thinking of using it on right now. We're not saying it here,
Yeah.
but I know I already know.
Most likely to be wanted for questioning in regards to a murder.
that.
Cassidy.
I would say Cassidy. It's always the Americans.
Yeah.
Wow!
I would say Tim. That guy.
Also, yeah, he's got some stories of
Yeah.
like being out in the bush.
But he's pretty open with them.
surviving.
I
He's
think
open.
Cassie's got some skeletons in her closet. So literally, how many skeletons do you have in your closet right now?
64.
Just two.
Just 2.
Oh, nice.
So most likely to cry if you ask, are you gonna cry?
Bailey.
Before you even ask.
Baby.
Okay. I haven't cried yet. I probably will.
You could be like, "Are you?" and then it'd be like, it'd be flowing. It'd be flowing.
Most likely.
She looks at you like this. Most likely to be the last person standing. What does that mean? Like death?
However you want it to be.
Oh, okay.
I would say Tim.
Yeah.
For sure, Ara and Moses are first gone. Like definitely.
Or was sleeping at our late night of a junior high. Late night, not even all night.
yeah.
So,
Late.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. So most likely, this is a good one, to forget the name of their date.
Moses, I love you, man, but I could just see it being like a Moses thing. I could just see him being like,
Wow.
"Hey, girl, what's your name again?"
Moses wouldn't do that. He would take them to
At the end of the
Starbucks.
night. At the
He
end of the
wouldn't
night.
ask. He'd be too nice to ask.
Yeah, he wouldn't ask, but he'll take them to Starbucks so they can get their name written down.
And then he would just look at it.
Yeah, and he'd be like, oh, so yeah, Rachel, nice to see you. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
We have the bomb evolution. It's not the original Da Bomb, it's the Da Bomb evolution. Heatness only does all natural sauces, so the bomb is not all natural. So, but apparently it's up there.
This one I've heard is the worst.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We might need to have like
I heard that the other two, like, they actually taste good. This one tastes bad and it's
So even
super
just
hot.
the
all
aroma. of it.
natural. Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
How is
go.
that-
Let's all go.
Okay,
Come on.
cheers. Let's do
Cheers.
it.
Let's go.
Cheers, go. I'm not gonna
Ooh, I
eat this
feel
whole
that
thing.
sauce.
I'm not
Cannot
gonna
eat this. Yeah, I
I'm not-
cannot eat this whole thing, bro.
Get a little Smith now.
Gotta be the next one.
Oh my
Oh, no.
days.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't taste good.
It just tastes like heat.
It tastes like violence.
Yeah.
why?
It tastes like insurrection.
It's hitting the back of my throat. That's what I don't like. If it was just on my tongue,
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh gosh.
Why am I licking my fingers?
Don't.
It's too late. I did it. Okay.
Ooh.
So,
My sweat is getting on the wings!
okay.
Oh, God.
So, now that the bomb is taking effect.
It's on my lips.
Yeah. Now that it's taking effect, at youth, we often have competition games as icebreakers at youth. So,
This is bad.
like I said, we're going to do a speed round, a competition. The first to finish the following Lord of the Rings quotes.
Oh.
And who gets the most correct gets a jar of honey, which is apparently helps with the sauce.
Okay.
So this is what you're vying for.
I thought you weren't doing milk, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm weak.
There we go. All right. So,
It only helps a little bit, then you have to go back.
one ring to find them all. Sorry, this is better. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to.
Bind them all. No.
Not quite.
One ring to bind them all together. Bring them all together.
You sort of.
Bring them all and bind them all
What are we
together.
trying to do right now?
We're
I wasn't
finish Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings quotes.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Guys, look, I took the tiniest bite
It
and
lingers.
it's already. Oh.
It lingers and builds.
I don't. Oh, no.
It's still going.
Half points for Bailey on that.
All right. There we go.
I got half points.
All right. Half point. You.
Shall not pass.
One point for Billy.
Thank you.
It's mine. My own.
My precious.
There you go. 2 to Billy.
Just give me the honey already. These fools are not gonna get it.
One does not simply.
Walk and march into Mordor. Yeah.
I can't do this!
I forget what else he said. Oh, it's burnt.
Oh!
Man.
Yeah. Okay. It's got, breathing. It makes it worse.
So you just don't breathe?
Okay. We'll do a couple more. All right. Where was Gondor when
There was Gondor when we needed you.
the Westfold
What we
fell?
told
No. We're taking. They're taking the hobbits too.
Isengard.
Looks like there's meat. Looks like meat's.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Okay, so then
I cannot jump the distance, you'll
I don't remember that one. Throw me! You have to throw me!
have to toss me. There we go. Bailey
Thank
wins
you,
that
Ivor.
one. Bailey wins.
Okay.
John completely lost.
he needs more milk.
Where's the milk again?
There you go. Get
Wait,
some
what am I
honey.
supposed to
I'll
do?
go get
Just have some honey. Apparently, honey's supposed to help.
Should I feel like maybe I'm doing so well because I did only take a baby bite.
Take another bite. It doesn't hit you right away. It really doesn't. It just keeps going.
You're sweating so much, Timmy.
I'm gonna go a little.
I'm sweating like I'm Jacob and I wrestled with God. This is crazy, bro.
Hey, watch the eyes, bro. Watch the eyes.
I don't care right now, promise. Oh gosh.
Let the milk sit in your mouth.
No.
Let
And the milk boils, bro.
let it sit in your mouth. I find that help.
Bailey, would you like to share the honey?
No. I want all those quotes.
Nice.
We need a bit for break. We need a bit for
No,
break.
we don't.
All right, sauce number 9. Did you grab that one,
We're
Joe? What's that
eating
one?
now. Oh.
All right, this one is Matasanos by Chili Monoloca. I'm gonna put that sauce back.
Oh my god. Oh.
It hasn't hit me yet. Honestly, after the bomb scorched earth.
What the hell?
Here we go. Oh, I got a little nice little flavor there. Oh, there we go. So,
I feel it on my arms.
Is this safe to do?
No.
maybe. So,
Who has first aid?
I do, but I'm dying.
I did. It's expired. Okay. The spices. Now that the spices of the bomb and Monoloco are sinking in,
Combined.
making you question your choices in life. Why am I here?
This actually isn't as bad.
Should I really have friends that volunteer tell me to do this? Honestly, after the bomb's already done,
Don't.
what is the meaning of life?
When it gets into, when it gets into your lungs.
All right. So, okay. So my question for you is:
I don't like that one.
when you go through the trials of life, what biblical verse or teaching do you often refer to or go back to in order to help you get through your hardship?
What's
The
happening?
Lord is my strength.
Yeah, in this moment.
I shall not want. He leads me beside still waters. and green pastures. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear, or whatever it is.
Fear no evil.
Does anybody else want in on the honey?
John, what was what's your verse?
Yeah, I think it'd be Isaiah. I think it was like 40 something. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God. That one's been. It's long. I don't remember all of it, but it's been one I come back to time and time again when I just need to be reminded of God's goodness and God's faithfulness.
Yeah.
In times like this, right now. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Bro, he's sweating, man. His mustache is wet.
I think we need to
Sweat.
exercise him.
I'm not a demon.
Excise him. Excise the sauce out of him.
You know, I'm doing okay.
Hey, this one is. I think this one is better than the
But
bomb.
maybe this is false
Yeah.
false sense of
I think it's because
security.
once the bomb got on my top, my
Once you get past the bomb, it's nicer.
Really?
It's just
And
well,
maybe-
they're hotter. It's actually like it's 680,000 Scovilles.
Have you all finished your chicken?
No.
So it's like it's quadruple to that.
No. Look, I mean, I took
I'm trying to
a different bite, but. One more, let's go.
Made it. Last one. The last dab, and as a tradition, put a little extra dab on.
Put
your
what
wing.
on it?
Yep.
I put more? Damn, look at me.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Bailey's going for it.
Why are you shaking it?
All right, explain this one to us, Daniel.
Yeah. This is the Hot Ones, the last dab experience. It is 2,693,000 Scovilles.
No,
2 million? Okay, what was the last one? 1 million at least?
No, 680,000.
no.
Commit me to a hospital room now.
It's not?
With over 91%. Being Pepper X.
Oh,
I haven't had this one. I just had the Apollo
Pepper
last time.
X. No, you only need one drop.
oh my days.
Okay, wait, I need to.
Try
This is like-
try soaking your lips in it, just like this.
Like an animal at a watering hole?
I think it'll help. Just coat your lips with milk.
He's got, I guess, on his, I guess, on mine. There you go.
Yes, so oh God.
What are you speaking in tongues?
He's not a Pentecostal, he's not.
One wing to rule them all.
One ring to
One
find
ring.
them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness find them. All right, here we go. Ready?
Cheers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it, guys.
Boom.
Just
It's got some good flavor though. Oh, a flavor-ish.
It starts out okay.
My nose is.
It got on my lips again.
I've accepted the lips. They're gone.
coffee does not help.
You've done it. You've made it. You've conquered the world. He hasn't. Now there's nothing left to do but roll the red carpet. That camera. Tell the people what you got going on.
Like later today.
Tell the people what you got going on.
This is your promo time.
Suffering.
What are we talking about?
Shout out to Chardon Ice Cream near my house. I'll be coming there later today.
Shout out to my bathroom upstairs in my home. You've always had me, and you will have me tonight as well.
Giraffe?
What are we shouting out? Just random brands? I love a shoe
whatever.
deal. Nike, hit me up. Let's get a shoe deal done. I love
Got a sermon coming up, John?
Oh yeah. I've actually been working through a series on the Sermon on the Mount. So it's been good. It's one of Jesus' greatest teachings. It's everything that like our society today is built on. So it's really important for us to know and understand. So if you're here on Sundays, thanks, Ben. So if you're here on Sundays at the end of the next 2 months, come check it out. I'd love to see you guys there.
Well done.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Is this done? Is it done? Do we have to say anything else?
A wrap.
That's a wrap. That's still only. It's Gimli. That's still only.
That's the only, I don't.
That's still only the bomb.
You can
Counts
eat
as
it.
one. Counts as one. That wing still only counts as one.